Warning, this is the dumbest video I've ever recorded. With that being said, enjoy. Alright, so Daniel's brought me out today. I hope the microphone can hear me, but Daniel's brought me out today because he set up a little test drive for C5, and I got my eyes on these two right here. So, we got two fully good track cars right here. Daniel had some good ass taste in finding what we want. So, which one is it, man? Are we white or black, or did he say we could choose?
Well, I know you're gonna have to choose black, that's for sure.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not any of these.
It's neither of these. You said a C5 Corvette.
Oh, it's a C5 Corvette, alright. And it's black.
But I can't choose. Well, why not these?
Well, see, the problem with these is that, well, for starters, there's no radio, there's no AC.
We don't need a radio, dude.
Isn't that inconvenient, dude? You want
my other car.
You want to be chilling to the latest hits, dude, on.
So it's neither of these.
It's actually. Let me show you which one it actually is. And you don't want any of these stickers too.
No.
It's that bad.
Are you fucking kidding me, man? This stock ass C5. Okay, well it does have Z06 wheels. Let's see. Let's get a better look.
It's got a radio.
Got a radio?
Yeah, I think aftermarket too.
Does it have AC?
Oh, it's got AC. All right.
It's got Borla exhaust. So that's pretty cool.
Ooh, that it does.
Look at the hood. Typical Corvette shit. Some old man doesn't know how to wash and take care of his shit. Look at this. You got honeycomb paint. Is this a custom paint job?
Well, the artist of every artwork needs to sign his masterpiece somehow.
What about this down here?
I'd say it's his signature.
What about here? Was the guy fucking going blind? Was the guy going blind while he was parking? So this is the one? I can't pick a track car?
This is the one. This is it.
You really like fucking me over, don't you? You really like fucking me over. Alright, well, let me get in my Corvette attire. I was fucking excited because I thought I was fucking driving a race car, but no, I'm driving this C5, fucking 2 years old.
It's still a Corvette.
Okay. Is she still a porn star if she's 86? No.
Yeah, you got a good point there. Dude, what are you wearing?
I came to drive a Corvette, alright? Okay? If I'm driving a Corvette, I gotta be wearing Corvette attire. You don't drive a Subi wearing this. You drive a Corvette wearing this. Hop in. No, actually, get the cold start. Bro, this interior looks like it's from a fucking Malibu, man. Look at this shit. Look at this. The Civic had nicer interior. This is ridiculous. This clutch is heavier than a sack of shit. Let's see. As a passenger, how does it feel?
Feels pretty good. I mean, not as luxurious and roomy as the Civic, but...
Luxurious?
Yeah.
The Civic didn't even have leather seats.
Well, I mean, it's still a track car, so...
What about that? How does that sound?
Sounds actually pretty decent.
Alright, listen to that V8. That thing sounds nice.
Yep.
That thing sounds nice.
Got the riced out C5.
Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I would kill myself. No. I would kill you to get into one of those C5s. I would kill myself to get in. Those things are nice, man. Alright, here. Hop out. Let me get some flybys, man. We need some flybys of the Corvette. Alright guys, so I just got done driving this thing, and I really want to say bad stuff about it, but in this attire, I really can't. I'm feeling it. It doesn't have pop-up headlights. It's one thing, you know, it's a no-go in my book, but I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. It's got natural curb rashes from all the, you know, old deaf people and blind people driving it, so it fits, you know, fits the criteria for an old man car. It's low as fuck, so when I get older, my back will break just climbing in. The paint's gone to shit, so I don't have to worry about it. I could just use it as like a Honda. I mean, honestly though, it sounds really nice. I mean, it's got a V8. It's hard to... Let's look under the hood. We haven't even looked under the hood.
Ooh.
Alright guys, so at first glance from popping the hood, the first thing that stands out is this high performance battery. This thing will keep my AC and my radio bumping at all times so I can play that good old country music. We got a V8 with VTEC under here. Alright, so the air travels in through this huge snow cone up front, and it's got a built-in supercharger. So normal superchargers and shit like that are twin screws, and you know there's different variations and stuff, but this is a single screw. As you can see, it's just one big screw, so the air actually vortexes inside, and there's a turbo for every other one. So that's a turbo, that's a turbo, that's a turbo, and that's a turbo, and so the air will just keep spooling up in there, and by the time it hits the engine, I mean, you got like 64 pounds of boost at least. Stock motor, I mean, you can go wrong. That's VTEC for you. Alright guys, if you look at this braided cable right here, that's actually for the nitrous, which is in the trunk. It's actually tucked away in the trunk. I can't show you guys, but it's tucked away in the trunk, under the rugs, under the spare, and it's actually under where the spare lays. So I can't show you guys though, because I don't want the cops to see this video and come get me.
So I heard actually the guy said this was turbocharged.
Turbocharged as well?
Yeah.
Where? I don't see no turbocharger.
I think that's it right there.
Right there?
Yeah. This thing.
Let me take a look at that. A belt-driven turbocharger, bro? You're an idiot. That's a pro charger. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh shit, yeah, my bad.
Oh man, I get those mistaken all the time too. Yeah. Damn, pro charged as well? Dude, this thing must be doing at least 700 wheel, at least.
Easily.
Alright, so I was talking to the guy, and he was explaining, now I'm a little confused by this, but I think I got the gist of what he was saying, but he was saying that the sub was precisionally mounted to add downforce. Now I was confused. I didn't know if he just meant by extra weight or some shit like that, but he was saying that the sound waves that are exiting the sub are shooting upwards, so the opposite force is pressing down. And so I was a little confused. And then he also said that FM radio waves are more. All right, Daniel, we got the Corvette emblem right here, the Corvette badge. You see it all over Silverados and Tahoes alike. Okay, what does it represent?
So each flag actually represents one thing. You got the checkered flag, more widely known from, you don't have to be a car guy to know what this is. This means you actually won first place in a NASCAR derby. And the second flag actually has two parts to it. You got the Chevy bow tie. So clearly Chevys always win races, so you get a bow tie automatically on the car. You already won a race if you got a Chevy. Then you got the Saints insignia that originates from the Renaissance. Back in the day, they used to have carriages that actually wore carbon fiber natural ground mineral wheels, which were actually the fastest in all of Europe, which they transferred that technology to the Corvette, and that's the only European idea that Corvette has to this day.
All right, I believe that. That seems pretty legit. So carbon fiber wheels. All right, so this is the first time I've ever actually seen the rear end of a Corvette. I always just see the headlights in my rear view mirror when I'm dusting them, but honestly, they look pretty nice. Now, one thing I will have to say is that GTRs have a lot of explaining to do, man. Look at these taillights. It looks straight up like a R35 GTR. Any GTR. Go R34, R32. It looks like a GTR. Alright guys, so I'm wrapping up this test drive really quick here. I give this car a solid 6 out of 10, and I'm gonna make this quick because I want to get out of these ugly ass clothes. I don't know why any Corvette guy dresses like this. I mean, they're pretty hideous, but 6 out of 10. It's got performance, okay, street to street, track to track. The Honda will take it, do laps around it all day. So styling, I think the Honda kind of outdoes it in styling a bit. The Honda's got that nice sleek look to it, where this thing just kind of looks like, someone just drew a and that's it. It's super low. It hurts my asshole every time I squat into it, so I don't really like that. You can only fit one babe in the passenger seat, so that's a big minus on it. Honda, you can fit 3 to 4, depending on how big they are. So just overall, it's just save your money. I wouldn't bother buying a Corvette, even if you're having a midlife crisis. Just the Honda Civic will do it for you. That VTEC really kicks in, and it'll send you shit in your pants on the street. So until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace. All right, Daniel. So the last thing we got to do is you got to drive it real quick. No, you actually are gonna drive it.
Really?
No, yeah, you're gonna drive it. Let's see how you drive. You don't drive stick, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh, my, these fucking shorts. Alright, so do you know how to start up a stick shift car?
Yeah, actually.
Can you reach, or?
Jesus Christ.
What's the problem?
Why is the pedal so damn hard to put?
Alright, make sure you're not in gear. I don't think you are. Wiggle it. Alright, put it in first. Alright, you know what to do now. Ah, that's a smart boy. Alright, don't crash. Oh, look at that, dude. You didn't stall out. Dude, buy this car.
Easy money. When do I go to second?
You don't have to. You're not gonna have to go to second. Give it a little gas. Open her up a little. Not too much. All right. How does that feel compared to the Honda?
It's actually pretty nice. I like it.
Do you like the Honda better still or no?
Well, I mean, you know me. You know, the heart belongs with Honda, but you know I might cheat on her a little bit every now and then on the weekends.
This is a good weekend car right here, man.
Oh yeah. You always got to go back to the wife though, VTEC.
This car has VTEC.